Okay, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Well, we are back with Final Fantasy XVI. I have not unmuted my desktop audio. At least I caught it immediately. 6 seconds in, you got it. Okay, so we have 3 quests to do before the next part of the game, which isn't fantastic, but get to experience so much.
Good girl.
Okay, don't know why it did.
Fly, Ambrose.
Keep forgetting where the run button is. I'm trying to like press in the left circle. That doesn't do a gosh darn thing. Don't care about you. I'll avoid Mr. Rajang lookalike.
Thanks, girl.
Is this? Oh. What?
Let's make this quick, shall we?
I'm gonna shoot you exactly 9 times.
Nice try.
Whoops.
Nice try.
Yeah, wrong thing. Pressing Y and B instead of X and Y. Or no, X and A. When I correct myself and get ruining this salamander day.
Nice try.
Okay.
They
Suspicious.
say that'll be enough for a decent set of bellows.
It isn't giving me the fast travel option. What? Alright.
Faster.
Be how I pressed up. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm still playing Monster Hunter. No. No, you're not. Actually, speaking of Monster Hunter, I gotta say that the first title update, I like what they've done with Mizutsune, but not a huge fan of its theme. I don't know, I just remember it being better previously. I'm not sure, do I mean Rise or like Generations, but I liked it in. I can't remember. I don't remember any of the music in Rise at all.
What's this all about then?
What's this all about?
Any trouble for nothing?
Hand it over.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Cool. We can build a furnace.
Well, I'll be damned.
I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravhorst is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
No. Give it to him yourself.
It calls cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair.
Hell yeah, brother.
I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravhorst needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that.
Oh, for
These things take
God's
time.
sake.
Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Okay. Let's just get that out of the way. Oh, I must look up. Where? Where is a mightling? What is this? Hey, look.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan, though.
Oh, but that reminds me.
Pick old Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the Cursebreakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. That's good enough for me.
Oh, accidentally broke his animation. For no reason. Ooh, Ouroboros. Can I just immediately craft them all?
What do I owe the honor? So, will it be?
Can I not get the Sons of Orms? Oh god, it's more gosh darn bounties.
That it? Fine.
Use the hunt board to locate an extraordinary home. My brother, I hate this. Just show me where to go. Because nearby activities. Tears of Mercy. No game. Okay, so it actually is showing me. I hate Lost Wings so much. It's because I'm stupid. I'm like, where do I go? When it's like really obvious. Also, apologies if my if you can hear my fan going. It's getting real hot in Ireland. It's the hottest day of the year so far. 19 degrees Celsius. And yeah, I can't have my window fully open because just like a ton of insects will fly through or crawl through, and I hate that so much. I'm just waiting on this like window mesh to arrive so I can install it and then just keep the window open, unafraid of any creepy crawlies that may come through. Look at all these bombs.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
I wonder what the range is on this. Oh, it's just air. Wait, did the music stop? They went back to full health because I was out of range. What? Oh, that's not fair.
Nice try. It's over.
Nice. Enemies slain.
Hopefully one won't be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
Okay, now where be the Morbol? Morbol. Isn't it like name something stupid? Isn't it carrot? Yeah. Okay. The Whispering Waters in Rosaria. What map? Where's Rosaria? Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Where? Okay, 3 reads. Okay, so it's here. Okay. Honestly, really, I wouldn't be looking for these monsters without a guide. Like, it doesn't bring me joy trying to solve a riddle and then go to a place. Like, no, just bring me to the place. Yeah, especially in a game with this much quote-unquote content. And yes, the side quests are starting to really annoy me. It is Final Fantasy 16, which is excellent. Really? Just bring one. Just everything. Just hit him with everything. My first stagger. Come on. There we go.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back.
There we get the quest done, and hopefully I can make the new
Sid, I
Ouroboros armor.
can't help but notice that
And then I can continue with the story.
What's your problem now?
what an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, when I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Look, it's always like sometime later. Yeah, it could be 5 minutes, it could be a couple of months.
It's just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Cool, more healing. Okay, so Nigel is the head botanist. Now I just need to find the shoulders, knees, and toes botanists.
He's a surly soaker.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Come on. Ah, come on. Make me the things.
Anything else?
No.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Those tomes will happen to have letters in.
Oh, I guess I'll check the hunt board. Oh, actually, Renan.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Give me Renan.
All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Nothing for now.
Thank goodness you're...
Is this what you...
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain. It may be a gentle way to die, but I wish there was another way.
I could electrocute him to death if you wanted. Like, you know?
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya.
Oh.
I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true Physicker's art, that is...
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing...
Come on, Wyvern!
A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Okay. Oh, why so blaze? Imagine if I didn't.
Paul said it was an army of Akasha. What will happen to me and the others?
Clive, fine purse weighing you down. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Yeah. No. Gosh darn. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get this baby. Let's take to the skies, as it were. I wonder how many song titles from Enter Shikaru's debut album, Take to the Skies, I can work into my stream. It's a game I'm playing with just myself. The chances of one, someone being in my streams, and two, them being very familiar with Enter Shikaru's discography is kind of low.
My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
Very good motivational
The
speaker.
Aina is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back.
Any other ship would be hard pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Oh,
Clive.
he's got a boy.
What do you know of Barnabas Thal?
He's strong. Kick
The
ass.
Bard sing. And he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden. Mate! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me?
Ah, no sweat. They're all this.
Here they come.
Ooh, sounds scared. Please. Oh, we could take them all. No.
This needs every moment we can give her. Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind me? I'll have you know, sir. About that offer, Gav? How are we doing, mid? I thought you said that ship was fast.
Been drinking here.
It's alive in 20 summit.
Let's do this. Oh, brother, what are you doing? Backing up. Okay, yeah, just let me go. Come on. Oh god, looks like I was charging my uncle. Oh no. I can't see anything. Game. Get me over here. That's Hey, nice one, Joshua.
was easy enough.
All right,
Don't
you
start
outlaws.
bragging.
Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
Let's
You
board
heard
the
the
mothership.
captain?
Yeah. Oh
Clive?
no, not Gav. You again. Really?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh. Oh, that sucks.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
No. Actually, don't. Kind of sucks.
Up for another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same. Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Okay, time for plan B, I guess.
Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friend.
What if I just do this?
These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a footman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
Anyone want to attack me?
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it!
You must return to the entrance. Oh, what a shoulder attack. My goodness. But I wonder if this Odin have to be close to like spawn slightly. I've used the old Blessing of Phoenix and walk. He's just standing there. Fantastic.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
Hey Nancy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Sorry, I got rid of my mini feed in Streamlabs, so it unfortunately didn't come up, so I didn't see it till now. My apologies. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Jill.
What do you want?
I want to destroy the world because it's free will. I don't like it.
Quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
Look out, there's a bomb! No, it's just...
I don't suppose
Gotcha.
Mead has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The
Yes.
foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Hey.
You
Sorry,
have
no.
that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something.
Good
On the
old Jim.
battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind.
I
but
actually
a single
forget the
one
father's
nonetheless.
name.
Yet what you require is 1,000.
Good old Jim.
And I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Yeah, again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
I bid you adieu.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
As for you, Joshua, I never much cared for you.
When next you see me,
Just
you'll be with an army at my
out of
back.
nowhere. What a character.
Cheerio! Oh yeah.
We're
You
just,
keep up, my boy.
we're just gonna keep hanging on the shot with rolling.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Someone's like doing critical work that needs light. As soon as it goes out, it just enters himself. It's like, I needed that light. Oh yes, Prince Dion. Hopefully he's like mentally well again.
Rigor of mercy.
What have I done?
All this. What have I done?
Oh, poor boy.
Lord.
I honestly thought when he was like, oh, what have I done? I thought he was gonna like scream, and I was like, it would be really funny if he just edited like a baby cry over it. But no, he just collapsed, which like isn't quite as funny. Unless you edit it where he falls over like really fast. And maybe when he falls over, you put the like art reverb effect. Because, you know, I'm a mature 26-year-old man. I'm like, I like that funny fart sound. I like it a lot.
The sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Fortnite!
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Dinner
On the
time.
horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Do you feel that, Jill?
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Do I get like Assassin's Creed 3 ship combat? Oh no, we just get him, he's ripped out.
Where one leads, so does the other follow.
Oh,
A
shut
bond of
up.
consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold.
Yeah, it's like I should give up or something.
Fascinating.
What a fool.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigos gas!
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Let me do a mad route. It's like, you need to get close to him, but also, it's gonna get way harder the closer you get to him. Can't exactly pull that off again. Oh no, for plot reasons, he's gonna come to us. But I was like, I should have thought of that.
It's now or never. I'll find her.
Hey Joshua, did you see him? Oh, he's on the door. I swear to God, he first Gav.
Bloody hell! Out of starboard!
I hope Joshua can hold his own. He wasn't that great in the last fight.
Where did you hide,
I'll
Barnabas?
go for this one. What are they gonna do? Do the thing? Really? I guess like the thing don't get it. Light has like mad ball hats. They're teleports. Shit. I'm just waiting for him to stop being in the air. He's like Ashton Hall, you know, the guy who did the morning routine video, where when he jumps into the pool, it starts at 7:36 a.m. and then by the time he actually lands in the pool, it's 7:40. So it's like he can be suspended in midair for 4 minutes. That's part of the oops. No, I'm just gonna... Unless that's shit blows up. Which... yeah, that'll be that. Why is he running weird? I don't know, I don't know why I feel like he's running weird there. Maybe not enough arm movement going on. One shot.
No! There he is! He wants him alive! Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Oh, you in the back. No. That just exists to annoy me if I don't deal with you first. Oh, sick flip torso. Do it again. There. Just. That's not too much down. Oh, Torval's healing. I got another sick clip. Always got all the sick clips. Got a little boy. Got one of these. Offer food. A little bit ignoring him for the moment. Get rid of these fair. So much damage. Oh, it wasn't even enough. Where do I... Pins and needles and mud pins. Oh, hey guys. Oh, look at this. Let's go left. Never stood a chance. I was gonna say that.
You came.
Bill.
Get back.
My wife.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Good to have you back, Jill.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Oh, he's gonna become big Odin now, isn't he? Yeah.
Odin.
He's so ripped.
be honest then.
Oh, Joshua. Don't do this. Cool. Oh. That's a sick shot. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Alright, Toggle.
Can you go on?
I think so.
Don't want to be that guy, but like, won't this be filling up with water? Like, really quickly?
But to where?
Like, the water is coming back in on itself, like it should be filling itself very quickly. Oh god. I'm gonna go next to the car.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The Blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march.
Oh, come on, fish.
Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering.
But if it's inevitable,
Must embrace
then, like,
the truth
what do you want? It's suffering no matter what, apparently.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Go on, Clive.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate.
However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
I've learned how to dodge really, really well. It'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I can no-hit this guy. That's what I'm saying, not me, but I don't believe I can. See?
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
Defend yourself!
Oh, he's got that, like, Monster Hunter longsword.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Praise your God. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stomping in light. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
Oh my god.
You know naught of this world nor of our face.
Let me enjoy this fight.
If our fates were so easily rewritable, we would all be gods. Let's try. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Gust of the chest. Rise to this. Let's try. Are you ready?
I'm sorry, is there no way to stop that? Is that a story then? Okay, it seems like it is.
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying
You're immune.
is that we dominants are a means to an end.
You just said we
We
were
are
mighty acts of
created
God.
for
Ah.
you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed.
He's
As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, You shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
What if you so...
And what exactly would that be?
So perfect, then,
Why, loyal servants
brother.
to God.
Why didn't you do that in the first place?
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Oh, he's gonna hurt Jill. Oh no. Oh, what is it? All the water? Oh yeah, whoops, forgot about
The
that.
faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
You could probably just put up a wall behind us as well. Why is best? Really? You have to do me like that again. I wonder, I'm gonna look up, is there any way to beat him? How long is he? 16. Beast. What's this guy's name? Balthazar? Oh, Barnabas. Can you beat Barnabas? Okay, well, Reddit's not helping, because, you know, Reddit, jeez. Can you beat Barnabas in the first battle? Okay, so it seems like no. Okay. Alright. Back to it. Man, how there's entire videos about that when they could just say, no, you can't beat Barnabas in the first battle. Done. 3-second video.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
And hopefully not get attacked by anyone else. While we're drying our clothes and nothing else.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master.
Nah. It's not happening.
Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how.
Hit him with the Tim Robinson-esque. Here you go. Are you sure about that?
Choose to use it.
Oh, I can't do a Tim Robinson voice.
And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all.
It was you. It was you.
You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Oh, I'm gonna get evil powers? Or no? I'm gonna get our first smooch.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then
don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone.
He's like, but I'm not alone. I have Torvald. I've got my big boy. My big magical dog.
That they are all a part of me.
Oh my God, what is this? Persona? This is very different to the previous times I've absorbed Salt's power.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
Yeah.
That we might one day look upon the moon again.
Oh,
together.
I remember. I remember when they were kids and they looked at the moon and they were like, oh, look at the moon.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
Ooh, that sounds ominous.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Oh. He's learning to love. Hell yeah! Woo! Torgal just like walks away. He's like, I'll give you guys some time. That Joshua up there. The tiny red dog. He's like in the atmosphere. Did my sword change? But a sword looked different. Oh, he's a best boy.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
Why not?
No.
Oh.
Our paths will cross again soon enough.
No, we still have 10 hours on this game.
Besides, there is something we must do first.
Side quests. Lots of stupid side quests.
Drake's spine. The last
Oh yeah,
Mother
that
Crystal.
one. But in between everything.
The
Side
idea
quests.
is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Okay. Time to go back.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two.
No, she's telling him the truth. He actually did
There's
that.
Tool, and then there's Tool. I struggle to believe it myself. I see your uncle isn't with you. He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash. You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic. Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading. We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose. Let's hope so.
Just like Asda says. Ice Age, oh man, my favorite movies. Oh, okay.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Goldsnap is pretending to cool. What do you have to say?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a lot of quests. That's at least 5.
Always something.
That's definitely 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 quests. Oh my god. 9 quests. Are you having a laugh? Oh, 9 quests. Oh my god. After complaining about quests already, and they're like, you know what? 3 was pissing this guy off. Let's throw 9 at him. Don't even care about this. Okay, blah blah blah. Oh, for God's sake, we've already helped him get out of this depressive episode, now he'll know one. And then visit the infirmary. But there's a quest in the infirmary. Oh my god. This game. Oh my god. Also, do we need to go downstairs? Even a weirder science? Yeah, I think it's downstairs. This game is getting kind of tougher to love as it goes on.
Don't tell me.
Oh no, I'm working on bringing another one. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermo amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot.
Not even real engineering talk. They're just like, alright, alliteration, what do we got?
One of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make out, and I hear you. If it's
Yes, okay, alright. Of course it's fallen material.
With Canva,
It was here. You know those ultimate creations from the Fallen? Do you mind taking his heart out and giving it to me? So I can do some science. That's the quest.
How do you split the sea?
Covered in nicks and lumps.
How do you split the sea? Well, since the very religious Christian overtones. You ever heard of Moses? The guy didn't even need to be Odin to do it. Allegedly. I'm not going to say again, but that should definitely happen.
Or something for India.
Is my voice brand.
Should last you a good while.
A good while should last me a hell of a while. The Sons of Orboros.
That it? Fine.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go to the reading table. So I can read. What did I get? A Hanged Man sign board. Oh yes. What else did I get? Continental Sensor.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me.
Time to read all my other letters. Okay. Starting over. Wait, isn't that the Kill Switch Engage song? Starting over. It is. Hell yeah, let's go. What a song. I would love to play it. But you know, copyright and such. Unless I muted my desktop audio and just I listened to it. That probably wouldn't be any good for you, would it? I'll just do like the worst vocal track only to the song. Okay. Hopefully this quest is just, hey, just talk to them, not talk to them and then they go, oh, I need a unicorn horn. Doris.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
Doris. Looking for Doris.
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she?
And without a weapon, into a very dangerous place.
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen.
Oh, God.
I'll go and find her.
If she's not...
Mm-hmm.
Why would Doris insist on going alone?
Oh. My God. Oh, no. Oh, God, there's so many quests. Oh, God. Okay, at least 3 of them are just about weird science, so it's not as bad. Yeah, this just questing might just be the rest of the stream, it seems. Not ideal for anyone, but it's just how it is. However, I always have time to pet Torgal. So, well, just the local map. Come on. Jeez. Cool. Oh, yeah, I want to take a look at gear and icons. Okay, so what, Phoenix? Bahamut and Shiva. Don't know why I'm even using Bahamut. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it completely wrong. But we don't do it. You don't do nothing back. Okay. Launch multiple shards of ice that upon upon striking smaller enemies, draw them toward Clive, can be used in there. The river of ice goes a great deal on enemy enemies. It strikes increased potency. Ooh. Yes, Master. Thank you. Kind of want to learn this. And maybe that. What damage does that do? 2 of everything? Okay. I just want to do damage, especially if it's smaller enemies. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with that. And we'll master it. And we'll upgrade that. Oh wait, yeah, yeah, that's everything. How do I use this again? I'm just gonna keep doing this. Not bad. Wait, no, alright. How long does this last? Can I just keep going? No. it runs out as soon as it's within range. It's like, nah. we don't do that around here. Oh, the progress on the charge stops when you dodge. Interesting. I think that's kinda cool.
Let's go.
I think it is. It'll be good for me to have a change. Instead of just going Phoenix, what's the one Sid had? What's the name of it? Beardy McThunderface and Titan. Am I supposed to be going this way? Not really. But I can make it work. Oh! Sugar. Oh, and then run away. You twat. No, I can't use Ambrosia. Ambrosia, please.
Faster!
Come on in. Where? Okay, I am going in the right direction. Finally.
Damn it. The whole village is turned. We need to ride from here.
No need to ride from here. Yes. Yes, need to ride from here. Okay, which way am I going? Let's just do this for no reason. Mega Flare. Come on guys, try attacking me. Oh man, Mega Flare doing the business. What the crocodile? How about just... Use magic. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, this is falling materials. Yeah, here we are. This thing and some goons. Oh, what am I doing?
Thanks, girl. I'll need to deal with these ones first.
Mega Flare dog. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Wait. Thunder, why is he using those? Oh, great. Mega Flare. Just two more to find. Yeah, no, just is definitely the word I'd be using, alright. Okay. Let's actually maybe use maybe use these. Stone dust and yes.
Laura should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Here she is. She hasn't spawned in yet.
The world seems to be changing so fast lately, I can hardly keep up. But what I do know is that there's more bad news than good. You can tell that just by looking at people's faces.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, 1,000.
Where are you?
Gosh, jaws couldn't hurt me. I'm a son of Rosaria, after all.
There you are.
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sanbreque. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Oh, no you can't. Let me do it.
I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety.
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp.
Then I have to go back to Martha for another quest. Hey.
Clive, I'd like you to take something to Sir Wade. Seeds for planting. I'll keep providing them, but if his pool's going to as of those, they've lived small. And if your Sir Wade's putting a break... There.
And I'm expecting to not be attacked on the way? Or as soon as I hand over the seeds?
The most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. But they're better that than something, and chocobos love them too, which is no small thing. They ain't exactly succulent, but cook 'em right, and they're just about there.
I'll take your word.
Anyway, Sir Wade, I'll go up there.
I'm sure you...
Sure you will. I'm not prioritizing that quest. I will accept it. I will not be prioritizing. Now, anything else on this map? Yes. Oh, cool, back here.
Oh, here.
Of course I can't use ambrosia in this place that's empty. Yeah. Okay, now. Cool. Oh!
Time to fight.
Alright. Okay. Go down.
Good girl. Faster!
I tried. Thank God for bridges, am I right? Careful, boys. Don't die.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet.
That guy on the right is getting first. No, they're doing bad things to the bearers.
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste. Lest any of you lackwits start talking like I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, it appears we have company. Kill him.
do be a good chap and kill him, please.
You're welcome to try.
Okay. Right. Get that on the fire. They don't know what they're running into. Oh, I know, there's 5. Repeat, I have 5 guys. All those guys in the air. Nice. I'm gonna do this. Hopefully get some heals and also hit him from the model. Almost enough to feel bad for them.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I surrender.
Cid.
Ah, Doris. You know, but casting your lot with this criminal.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Cid. This woman, my former master, she raised me like a daughter. And I did.
It wasn't all terrible. You were always so eager to learn. And had such clever hands. But you proved yourself a... How about it?
I never swore my blade to liberate the... Farewell, master.
You always were. Perhaps that's the reason.
That's a more complex relationship we're probably not gonna see any more of.
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. And she no longer has friends in high places. The dame does, though.
All right.
I am.
Cool. Quest complete, I guess.
And I should head back to the hut.
Oh no, they want me to go back to the hideaway. Unbelievable. Like, I'll just tell him when I'm back, it's fine. Are they fast traveling me there? Sometime later. Okay. Again with that. Might as well just say, in the future.
His message just arrived. I hear you say...
With any... Oh, and your letter.
I'd been hoping as much. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these... She's been arrested, by the way. Over in Samurai, and she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no luck. Can't have been easy for...
I'm sure it wasn't.
I hope so. You had quite the past yourself before you... Anyway. Thanks again, Cid.
Keep up the good work.
But if you do this again, I swear to God. Do I have enough points now to upgrade this? No. That's alright though. Okay, open world map. Local thing. Okay. Little yippee. Haven't done it in a while. Right, Sir Wade.
Ah, Lord Rossfield. What brings you to Eastpool?
A delivery from Martha.
These are Gizal green seeds. Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed, only without the seeds.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves, bearers and Guardians alike. Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses. There have been alarming reports of...
The Horde is closing in. They're coming, so wait, all of them.
Damn it all, I thought we'd have more time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, Sir Wade.
The Horde.
Akashek, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not die, fighting for their lives.
So wait. You said you lacked men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see Eastpool saved? Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians. What help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and defeat.
You're right, my lord. I will appeal to them.
Oh. I'm still going to be fighting.
Friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter, to serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will, a home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you?
Go on,
Are you
Martha.
going to accept fate like good little
give that
Brandon
head
and
talk.
die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
He's like, Daddy, bring my speech-giving frying pan. If you disagree, you're getting the pan.
Alright.
He's like, Mole
Give me
Man.
a sword.
You betcha that's a frying
I
pan.
never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
Me
We all
too.
will. Free men and women fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool!
Right, where did I put my sword?
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
It's like the Akashic art right there. You might not have time. Oh no, they're just being dramatic.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking...
Thanks to you.
Hey. Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Lord Rossfield, my lady.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures...
You're going to lure them into the...
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge with luck. That point will be the village square, and for you and I...
A sound plan, but one that'll require a... I'd say you have both in abundance, Sir Wade. Please, leave the...
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Sir Wade! They're here!
Then you know what you must do. We work together, each shielding the other that no man might fall. For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
Hell yeah. For Rosaria, my dudes.
We've no time to argue, my lord.
And I will do as you are.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too, then, eh?
Right you are.
I know Clive is like focused on like the world and bigger things, but I would love to see more stuff about like Rosaria re-emerging.
And here it comes. Not let this village fall. There be light!
What if I do this? I want to fire off Mega Flare. Oh. Oh, so the magic attacks bring them down. Oh, wrong thing.
Fire and flame!
Go for walkies. Bring in my big crabs, lobsters. Oh, they're scorpions? Hey, lobsters. What am I thinking? Boy, these are some weird looking lobsters. Oh, raptor. Yeah, right in Final Fantasy before GTA 6. And I would make a player charge if I click that. be honest, I thought there was going to be more enemies. That was far too easy.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rossfield, change of plan.
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic Curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride and is headed in their direction.
Okay,
The better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akash?
Hard to say. My men are still I could order it.
No. You stay here too, Sir Wade. I'll go after the Curl. Join me only when Eastpool is won.
If you're sure. May the Founder protect you.
And also with you. Okay, now. Make for this part. Make for here. The Hand of Hyperion. I still don't know what those things do. Then attributes. Abilities. There we go. Okay, so impulse, ones of light. Oh, here we go. That's right. That should definitely help. Burns any enemy it hits. That's just again crazy. Space of light and the down. I'm gonna learn this. Yep, that's what I'll do. Attack while charging. What do you mean charging? Oh, no. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna forgive me. Sword of Fury. I think I prefer this one. Actually, yeah. And then let's switch impulse to Giga Flare.
Next one's mine. I might.
Eastpool will be safe in our hands, my lord. You have my word. Ready, go?
I'm gonna use Giga Flare on this curl.
Yeah.
Again, I was trying to press in left stick to go faster instead of holding the right trigger like I should. There we go.
There it is. With me, Torgon.
Oh, wow. Just hit him with the beam. Set him on fire. Look at him just laying there. Oh, Mega Flare level 3. Oh, you can bank the level. How far up does this go? 4. Okay. Oh god. Like ragdolled into the ground and then back up.
Alright. Back to Eastpool.
Lord Rossfield, the Curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
It better be.
We did it. We saved Eastpool. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours, to protect Eastpool.
And we shall.
We all shall. Together. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away, they'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't gonna rebuild itself.
They're not slaves anymore.
No. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too. And I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's Eastpoolian, Sir Wade.
Okay.
But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest.
Okay, everyone. This is Britain.
Which I ought to be
We
getting
need to
back.
remind you of that
Can
again
we
for some
continue to
reason.
count on your support, Martha?
Of course, and I'd be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance.
No, end this
I
question
obtained you for
now.
delivery.
All right.
Oh my god, going back to the stable.
Lord Rossfield, clearing the goblins from the Stillwind marshes.
Oh man, yeah. Remember it like it was yesterday.
Forget.
There's one side that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But every time, I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
The rest of the world. Sounds good. Yeah. No, I actually still need to go back. Cool.
The hero? It's lucky you. Not only did my seeds get to live,
I just did.
and it's only take it.
Thank you, Martha.
So, he's and a home to free bearers.
Well, it was your...
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for them, though I suppose the rest ain't much different. You know, bearers living free like that. Old as I am to recall that.
I take it you didn't always see...
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid. In fact, that's how I met him.
Oh,
He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers.
When I hear his
Knows
glorious
what I
voice
thought I was
again.
doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work.
Classic Sid.
Told me I was giving them relief but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And do you know what he did? He smiled. And then he laughed. And then I did the same. We made a pact that day, that whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time
Elwyn,
Owen became
okay.
Archduke?
Not Jim.
Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Just a little.
Anyway, enough nattering. Better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner. At least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve as a hot meal.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Hopefully this is the last one, rekindling the flame mission. And level up, nice. No. Okay. Anything else around here? No. Good. So long. Local map. Okay. Oh, questy quest. Cool, more stuff. Oh my god, I have any quests? Oh my god, it's too much for me. Yeah, no, that's enough. That's enough for today. I have to be dealing with this gosh forsaken million quests that the game throws up. Like literally just vomits quests at me at this stage. Like, dang, kind of crazy. Hopefully that's a sign that like these are the last quests. and we're tying in with all the characters before the end of the game, and then it's like just story stuff after I finish all these quests. That would be amazing. And then there will be the DLCs. What DLCs are there actually? Store page. Right, DLC. The Rising Tide and Echoes of the Fallen. So, Smash Pass, Echoes of the Fallen, and the Rising Tide. What DLC? Ooh, new icons. Okay, so the Rising Tide. Echoes of the Fallen takes you to the Sage Spire and all the area where thrilling encounters with as yet unseen enemies. Okay, well, not that difficult. Rising Tide has Leviathan, which is cool. Always like seeing Leviathan. I wonder, does that take me to like other realms? Leviathan, City, a hidden land under a blue sky. New quest. Okay. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't have like a ton of side quests. And if it does, hopefully it's good. Okay, the reception for that is mixed. 68% of 19 reviews in the last 30 days were positive. Okay, well, that's for seemingly rather far in the future. Yeah, main story first, anyway. But yeah, dang, what a stream. A lot of quests. A lot of quests. What's new? So yeah, to anyone who joined, hope you enjoyed as always. And we'll be back doing side quests in Final Fantasy 16 sometime soon, hopefully. Like, I don't know, either tomorrow or Saturday, hopefully, or Sunday. One of the days over the weekend, just so I can try and get back into the rhythm of streaming 2 days a week. But yeah, so I'll see everyone soon, and hope you have a lovely weekend, and look after yourselves. So.